everyone, welcome back to my book reviews and welcome to the longest book review you will ever see anywhere. Okay, my name is Michelle. I do 5-star book reviews, and this one on Jen Sincero's book called You Are a Badass. Every day I am going through this chapter by chapter and reviewing the book and picking out my favorite parts because I like doing that. There's no other reason. There's no big like, oh, I wonder why she does that. She does that because she wants to, okay? And that's why I'm doing it, because I love reading books like this. I like talking about them, and maybe someday one of my children will watch a video and, it'll apply to their life. And that's really what I'm doing it for. So anyway, my eyes are watering. The allergy season here in Pennsylvania has begun. I don't even think we're halfway through. We may be halfway through. Wouldn't that be cool if, like, today we're halfway through? I don't know. But I'm going to put it up on the screen, okay, what we're going to talk about today. It's impossible to hold on to the past and seize the day at the same time. You know what, guys? No truer words have ever been said, okay? It is impossible for me to be productive every day if I'm thinking about my past. I can't do it. Especially by the time you're 54, okay? I mean, you can have regrets in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s. You get to your 50s and you've got a lifetime of regrets. I didn't spend enough time with my children. I didn't work enough when my children were little. I have that one. I had the one that I didn't spend enough time, and then I have the one that I should have worked more. I mean, it is never ending. I've been through 2 divorces. I have 6 children. It is impossible to not think that way, okay? Those thoughts go through my head all the time. But if I am thinking that way today, guess what? Nothing happens. Nothing good happens today. And what matters? Today. Today's what matters, right? Today is what matters. Why is that not sounding right? I don't know. But the point is that I can't do anything about the past. Nothing. Nothing. I can't apologize to enough people. I can't, if you've like apologized, or if you've at least, sometimes you can't apologize. Sometimes the people are dead that you want to apologize to. Then you really can't, right? But if you've already said your apologies, if you've already moved on, why do you want to keep revisiting it? It's stupid. That's my main thing when I'm doing something. Like, I'm like, that's stupid in my brain, and then I stop it. If I'm like, oh, this child, I should have done more for this child. You know what? Maybe her needed more attention in this way. Guess what? I didn't know it. If it didn't happen, I didn't know it, and I can't do anything about it today. I just can't. And there are so many instances that I'll go through my head, and for some reason, like, as women, and I'm sure men as dads, like as moms, we're like, it's constant mom guilt. And I think it's so funny because I see girls in their 20s who are moms, right? And they're like, oh my God, I have so much mom guilt. Really? Because I didn't have any mom guilt in my 20s. I was working hard. I did not have mom guilt in my 20s, okay? And I had kids in daycare. I didn't feel guilty about it because they were getting fed, all right? But get to your 50s and your children are growing up, that's mom guilt, okay? That is real mom guilt. And because now they're older, and sometimes they come back and they tell you a lot. A lot. My children love to tell me what I've done wrong. They love to ignore me. They love to be mad at me, and I like to look at it now. Before, I used to get upset about it. Like, oh my God, they're mad at me. What am I going to do? They're mad. And now I'm like, isn't it cute that they're mad at me? I think it's really cute. Okay. Because I did the best I could. I was the best mom to 6 children that I knew how to be. They now have children, some of them, and they're gonna have to deal with it. So now I try to look at it like, if they're 30 and they come to me and they're like, you didn't do this right, you didn't do this right, you're not being like this, you're not being what I need you to be. I look at them like they're 2 and they're telling me that they want cereal for breakfast and I just made spaghetti. That's the only way to deal with this stuff. Trust me on this. And you can look at them and go, I'm really sorry that you want cereal for dinner. I'm really sorry about that. But I made you this spaghetti and you're having spaghetti. So it's like, I'm really sorry for everything that I did in your childhood that you think is wrong, or everything that I do now that you think is wrong. But there's really nothing I can do about it. And you're going to deal with it any way you deal with it. You know, when they're two, they're going to jump up and down and scream and yell and throw a tantrum and maybe end up in their room. When they're 30, not so much. That's not going to happen, but they can still throw temper tantrums. So, but you know, that's the stuff that weighs on me. But how silly. I've got things to do today. All right. I've got books to read. I've got people to interview. I've got emails. I have a lot. I have a very productive life. Okay. So if I'm bogging down on the stuff that I didn't do right, I am not accomplishing anything today. It's the book isn't getting read, the emails aren't getting answered. I'm going to walk around feeling like shit for the rest of my day. That's stupid. That is the height of stupidity. So, anyway, I have talked too long. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope my children watch this someday. And you know what? Have a great day today, because today is the only day you can do anything about. So, everyone, thank you for watching.